After all, aside from the two drivers, no one else had ever touched that car, so she asked who was normally responsible for maintaining the car. When the driver mentioned the name of the other driver, the imposter appeared somewhat nervous because the other driver was none other than her husband. She had not only exploited her husband's position to impersonate the CEO's wife, but also falsely claimed that the car was a birthday present from her husband. Then she demanded that the woman get out of the car immediately. Upon hearing her daughter say she was scared, the woman quickly instructed the driver to head back home. The imposter angrily sent a voice message, claiming that her husband was the CEO of the GU Group, and that if the woman ever dirted that car, she would never be able to compensate for it in her lifetime. The woman was extremely shocked after hearing the message. She suspected that her husband had another wife, but her daughter said that her father's money was all managed by her mother, so even if dad wanted to find a mistress, he wouldn't have the money for it. However, the imposter still refused to relent. She demanded that the teacher immediately kick the woman out of the chat group. In an attempt to please the imposter, the teacher accused the lady of setting a bad example for the children by lying. The woman tried to retort, but the teacher silenced her. Subsequently, the imposter invited the parents to her son's birthday party, excluding only the woman and her daughter. When she heard that the birthday party was being held at the Greenfield Villa, the woman found the address very familiar. She vaguely recalled that her husband's villa in the suburbs was also called by that name. After returning home, the woman intentionally ignored her husband. While the CEO was unaware of what was going on, her daughter, following the questions her mother had prepared in advance, asked her dad if he had done something to hurt mom. The CEO still didn't understand what was happening. The daughter hinted that today their family's limited edition car had been claimed by another woman, and that woman also claimed it was a gift from the CEO of the GU Group. The CEO finally understood why his wife was upset. He swore right then that he would love only his wife for the rest of his life, and he instructed his assistant to investigate the matter thoroughly. To cheer his daughter up, the CEO planned to take them on an international trip. Tomorrow, the next day, they packed their luggage ready to head to the airport, but their flight was cancelled due to the weather. The lady was planning to take her daughter to Greenfield Villa. Coincidentally, the imposter, driven by her vanity, forced her husband, who served as the driver, to open the door of the Greenfield Villa so that she could host her son's birthday party. The imposter also confidently declared that the villa belonged to her husband. Unexpectedly, the next moment, the woman and her daughter arrived right there. Upon seeing the scene before her, the woman was shocked.